Hello and welcome to AstroChiron. This is the YouTube companion for astrochiron.com, a one-stop shop for all things astrology through the lens of popular Black and queer culture. Hopefully it's welcome back if you've been watching any of the videos in the Sun Sign series or the videos in the Ascendant series. We're halfway through, both with the zodiac and the relational signs. The Sun enters Virgo with trepidation, knowing he'll have to do some hard work before he gets his reward. Perhaps this is why all you Virgo Sun natives are such sticklers for the procedure of things. You know that doing things right is how you get the results you want. You're often touted to be neat, but I think you guys are simply particular. You're the hardest workers of the zodiac, and your propensity for selfishness is admirable. First, we'll start with Virgo's expression through masculine features. Their heavily lidded eyes do a lot to make them look sleepy or simply uncaring. This is most prominent of Brent and James, as is their shared squared brow. Their eyebrows could pass for being well plucked, which fits in well with the Virgo motif. Juxtaposing their tidy eyebrows, they tend to have a reliance on facial hair, whether they're able to grow a lot of it or not. As you can see, Brent and James are well on their way to having a full-on Merlin beard, but Kobe and Ludacris's beards are a little patchier. The latter men still display their more rugged facial hair, just in less quantity. These beards hide or accentuate large sculpted lips. I think Earth signs take the cake for the best lips. What do you guys think? And finally, these natives have rectangular foreheads with very little in the way of roundness, even around their hairlines, which are pushed back a bit. As for the women, the first thing that stood out to me was their strong jaw. This jaw is wide as opposed to the longer jaws of Cancer suns. This is rounded out by their apple cheeks, giving their face a balancing point from the sharpness of their jaw. These cheeks accentuate their wide mouths, especially seen with Kat and Jennifer. Their dark-eyed stare would make you do a lot of second guessing if they fix you with it. The opacity of their eyes make it difficult to read the soul underneath. Even blue-eyed Sydney's eyes are opaque despite their light hue. Finally, their small heads are built for those average-sized faces, making their features look much bigger than they are. This video is brought to you by me. I am the astrologer behind astrochiron.com, the one-stop shop for all astrological readings, articles, horoscopes, and art. I have a free ask feature that you can use for quick questions that I will respond to via blog post. Readings range from $25 to $200, whether you want 3 questions answered in detail, all the way to a thorough hour-long or more reading from me personally via phone or video chat, discussing your entire natal chart, the aspects within it, and each planet's placement. The first 20 subscribers to this channel will gain access to all 20+ written and live readings at a 40% off discount. Again, that's astrochiron.com, ASTRO-CHIRON.com. Don't forget the hyphen, and join our community today. The Sun represents the identities we take on in life and the roles we cast ourselves in. With the Sun in Virgo, they exude a talented, knowing energy that is often tested. Their hard work or sacrifice shoot them to the top of their careers very quickly. Virgo Sun natives are masters of time and energy management, giving them a leg up in any arena. Jennifer is one of the very few EGOT holders, while Amy was the first British woman to win 5 Grammys at one ceremony. This feat was broken by Adele years later, so both of these women, Jennifer and Amy, are in good company. Kobe is always brought up in all of the barbershop conversations about who is the all-time best basketball player. Similarly, James Harden has a MVP award and has played in numerous All-Star and All-NBA games. Since their work is so important to them, issues in their work lives are public and more damaging than those of others. Sydney had umbrage with her unnecessary nudity in the first season of Euphoria, which was met with backlash on set allegedly. Ludacris lost a Pepsi sponsorship in 2002 due to degrading women during a time where Tip Drill and the Whisper song were popular, so it's interesting that Ludacris was singled out, likely due to his growing popularity. Finally, I won't speak ill of the dead unless the dead deserve it, but Kobe was not known to be particularly nice, especially to his co-workers. I'll leave that there. Finally, these natives are noted for their unexpected interest in hobbies. Similarly put, Virgos are weird and interesting as hell and do a good job of coming off as very normal. Kat works with the UN Refugee Agency, which is extreme in its context, especially today. She's the direct ancestor of immigrants, so the matter is very important to her. Sydney is a trained mixed martial artist as well as a vintage car enthusiast, which are both antithetical to the Western idea about conventionally attractive blonde women that has permeated into most pop culture today. Finally, most strangely, Amy began her career as a rapper. I'm sure that was very interesting. Virgo Sun natives are amazingly caring, intuitively insightful, and extremely intelligent. They represent Mercury in their ability to deeply understand whatever lies before them. If you're Virgo Sun and you felt seen, go see if my Ascendant series is just as accurate for you. If you have any suggestions for the channel, leave them below. Your input is super important to me. Thank you guys, and much love.